everyone, 3:05 on a Friday afternoon. I could not resist filming. Little update on Broad Street. I've just had another look at those flats there, Moda. Wonderful, 42 floors. And you know the jury in. Be a bit wild in there tonight. I think it's 5 in the morning, Friday night and Saturday night. I know you love Broad Street. And then of course we did venture out to a couple of new places in the last week. Come on, don't forget they all go down from Coyote Ugly to Dixie Chicken at 5 in the morning. So I would say Monday. You know my views. Be very, very surprised if it is not Monday. The trams are running down here. Be amazing, wouldn't it? Just a quick sorry muffled voice, mask on. As you know, it's getting bad again, the infections. I did a check this morning, so one's got to be careful. If I had a very articulate, eloquent voice, it wouldn't matter, but I do not. I was born with this, unfortunately, and as soon as you put a mask over it, it's so terribly muffled. It's probably about 58, 62 degrees. It's damn cold today. The breeze has dropped a lot. Very popular area for photos. One of my favourite areas. Some offices to let over there. I've never really taken notice of this building, to be honest. So when we do the walkthrough, as I said, we will come from... I tell you what I'm going to try to do, guys and girls, for the first time ever. I'm going to try to end a sentence and put a full stop and stop waffling so much. And my apologies, but the messages are off at the moment because of this wretched adult spams I keep getting. I think they're from Spain. But you can always tick the like box and please subscribe. Let's get up to 1,000 and then we can go live for you. I will go live for you. I pay for a contract for a year out of my own pocket. Go live. You want to donate anything once we go live 1,000, or once we start building the channel, get in sponsorship, which probably will never happen, but certainly donate if I go live on Super Chat. All the money I would donate to charity. I wouldn't turn it into a money making machine. Now this is good. It had scaffolding for about 3 months. Really looks nice now. Not the bus. It looked really run down and dirty, and they took it down this week. Nice guys. I spoke to them the other day from Manchester. We were talking about how beneficial the Commonwealth Games is. So look at that. Really looks fantastic in comparison to what it looked like 3 months ago. It probably hadn't been done for many years. So great. This guy anyway came from Manchester. Quite funny really, because I said to him, is it worth going to Manchester to film my vlog? And he said, oh yes, it's great. And I said, I was only joking, I'd have to get a translation book before I go to Manchester filming, because I would need to translate the language. Anyway, he laughed, thought it was funny. So I'm working hard to end a sentence. And we would start from Not Grand Central, as you know, you've seen that. You've seen all of the Symphony Hall and the Rep Theatre, and the indoor area has gone down, and Paradise and Centenary Square, and Flues in the Jacuzzi, Victoria Square. You know all that. We would just take it from there, from just down there, and we would walk, hopefully, next Monday, right up to the tram end in a few hundred yards from Morrison's. I know it's going to be extended a lot further. You see the building there? That's where I used to live, as you know, there. For 3 years and 3 months. Looking good though. It's the golden half a mile now, as you remember. I've said this before, and it looked awful. Go back a few years. As you know, I've travelled from Cheltenham to go to Spain for 13 years on and off, and been looking at the building going on here before Grand Central for 16 years now. And it's truly remarkable now. Even Broad Street, how it used to look. Look at this.
Okay, well, try and have a break.
See that? I'm really getting used to the 4-inch DJI Pocket 2 that will be a new one at the end of this year. And even though I do not have my glasses on and it's half in screen, as you know, it's got a great zoom, audio zoom. I'm getting used to the little selfie stick. It all weighs a few ounces. It's wonderful and inconspicuous. And someone shouted some abuse at me, some idiot on a bike, a man of course. I will edit this out, but I'm just letting you know this is what we have to put up with when we film. So just behind here, Matthew Bolton, James Watt and William Murdoch, they actually have an area now. You see the stairs there? That's where people will be sitting behind the area they've boarded up here. I see someone's already written something on there. Wonderful. And just behind there, then they will be going up to the stairs, and then they will be going right along above the mega store to the broadcasting studios, the BBC broadcasting studios. You see? And that's where all your famous athletes will be in there. Like tinted glass, so we won't be able to see them very well. We're going to have a wonderful view there in the Rep Theatre, and the one library all lit up. It's going to be wonderful for them. 3 weeks next Thursday. So a quick update yet again. I know you love this area. If you go on YouTube and just have a look at 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, this area, what it used to look like with the indoor shopping centre. This building wasn't here. Very noisy road, Broad Street, ran past here. It was quite a scruffy looking area, to be honest. Don't forget the Rat's been refurbished. The fantastic, wonderful extension to the Symphony Hall. And this is where they would come from Broad Street, past here. Really noisy, dirty, polluted. It's magnificent. Now, magnificent. And that just over there is Victoria Square. This is where they broadcast the Birmingham News. Somewhere up there. that's it. So that's all been done, the Exchange University of Birmingham. So yes, wonderful. Just a short video, short update. Always carry this little camera. That's why they call it a pocket 2. It's in your pocket. Always carry it, and it has a fabulous stabilizer. Great sound. It's got a slight wind noise reduction. I do have an extension speaker. And it's really, I'm getting used to it. It's better than using the, as you know, this dreadful hotel is coming down. This one, is it here? Coming over here. Yeah. I won't go in the Megastore again. You've already seen the Megastore. It's going to look magnificent. Maybe I will stand here. No, I better not. Well, I can't do anything. It's a public area. And try to film the BBC broadcasting, but they will probably tell me off. Here. We shall see, guys. Whatever's going on, I will always film for you. I always try to be there for you. And let's build up my channel. Let's raise money for charity. Get 1,000 subscribers. Go live for you. Donate the money to charity. Might even, if we ever get there, ask my viewers, or maybe put forward 3 or 4 suggestions and then you vote on it. You could do that every month. Long way to go for that, but it's possible. One's got to be optimistic, and as I said, I'll pay for a contract. I only have pay as you go. And the phone, the iPhone 13 Pro Max, go in here. You see they call this the giant fountain. It's all lit up at night. Apologies for the motorbike. I thought this would be switched off for the whole period, but they've done something really clever here. At night this is going to be all lit up and look beautiful. And it's probably raised slightly, this building off the ground, and they've camouflaged it there, you can see, and the water can still flow away. Very clever. Very good. Hopefully I'm ending my sentence in. End a sentence, put a full stop. Not stopping waffling now. Well, I'm a bit of a talker, you know that. But I have got to stop waffling and just talk when it's appropriate. This is Gillian Waring, A Real Birmingham Family, 2014. I might just go over to the Rep Theatre and have a drink. Yes, getting back, the iPhone 13 Pro, it's got 256 gigabytes of storage. I bought it because I have to do all my editing on the phone. I don't have a laptop or anything else, and I hardly had any storage on the iPhone 11, but trading it in after 2.5 years, it worked out 70 pence a day. It cost me nothing. So if you keep a phone and trade them in, and even though it does depreciate by about 75%, you can still say, if you kept it for 3 years, it's still a great phone, and it would have cost you 60-70 pence a day if you work it out. 30th of June yesterday, oh, and 18th of July, full opening. See that? Look at this wonderful seating area. Isn't that wonderful? And over here, look, by paradise. Look. That's magnificent. Isn't this wonderful? Look at this wine selection. Vinoteca. Isn't this beautiful? Look at these private little areas here. Look, isn't that wonderful? Wonderful restaurant. A few people at the bar. Wonderful seating area. And I wonder if they're giving free drinks. Oh, it's got an upstairs as well. Isn't that amazing? So come along, guys. Paradise. Vinoteca. Nobody challenge me, and have a wonderful time. Here we are, Victoria Square. Now if you look here, they have put, looks like a 360 camera. That's wonderful. Good news. So the idiots who want to put something in the fountain in future, costing the taxpayer thousands of pounds and a lot of work, will think twice next time. Tables and chairs and parasols, surely, come on, let's have them out. About 3 or 4 days it's going to get very warm. And then you have food outlets over there, 5 or 6 huts. So let's hope they are going to put them out for the, I'm sure they will, for the Commonwealth Games. Bluesy. Look at that. So I have to say Vinoteca looks beautiful. The restaurant. Yes, it did look wonderful. Very classy. Full opening in July, I think it was the 18th. You will have a look at the video. And 50% off food at the moment. And also very classy inside. Absolutely stunningly beautiful. Someone went upstairs, but I'm not sure if that is a private area. We'll find out later. Or it's just a area for the staff, perhaps. Here we are filming again. Did look really nice now. I'll probably have, if I have dinner now or lunch, I will let you know, guys, what it's like. I know they have one in London. Nice to get in and film it for you without getting hustled by anyone. Oh dear. A little ticket. Someone parked in a disabled bay. Ah. As if they would worry about it. Well, if they pay within 30 days, they save themselves 50%. So it's a bargain. This guy, I've seen him many times. Been here 5 years, maybe longer. Classical Spanish guitar. Very beautiful. Alice. I haven't got any cash on me. Sorry guys, you think I'm being mean. I'm going to need to start carrying just a little. I don't carry cash anymore. I've used the card for about the last year. I never carry cash, so we will need to carry just a little bit for situations like that. If you're going to film someone, even for a few seconds, who's very polite, then be courteous and put something in. Just a little contribution. It does not do any harm. It's important. He plays the guitar beautifully. And what I like about him is, unlike most people, he doesn't try to sing. My singing teacher always told me the most difficult instrument in the world to play is the human voice. And it is. It's so complex. And I have to say, you'll see all these things going on here. I call it, you know, the beautifying the lots of areas. Because of the Commonwealth Games, we're on stage for the rest of the world to see, and I think it's wonderful. Private investment, government have given Birmingham, I think it was 29 million. Very important for the city, and so many things would never have been done. I mean, it's a little thing like that, but it's all helps and it's all important. So it's nice to see. I think I changed the subject there, forgive me. As usual, what are we going to do? Really busy. Nobody knows it's a camera. It's so tiny with a tiny little selfie stick. Great stabilizer, great picture. I'm really getting used to it, even without my glasses on for the mask. I can still see the half-inch screen. It's probably not quite as good as if one were using the large 13 Pro phone, but there's a lot of disadvantages to using that. But what I wanted to say, the Spanish guitar player is a great musician, and unlike 99% of all people out on the street busking who think they can sing but they cannot, but play their instruments usually very well. So my teacher said Fabian Smith, the most difficult instrument in the world to play, Bernard, is the human voice. And it is. But people, and even as I said, people out playing various instruments, busking, you would have thought they would have known, being a musician, what Fabian Smith said. He was a very distinguished and very well-known teacher, singing teacher, and yet they don't. They just think you open your mouth and you can sing, but no, you can't. I was never very good. I was average, unfortunately. I always wanted to be better, but the thing is, I knew when I recorded, I knew when I had a lesson, if it were a good or bad one. I knew what it would sound like. I knew immediately. I just cannot understand why people don't know. I mean, some of your famous singers these days, let's be honest, and I'm not going to mention any names, you would know, I would know, they would know, they sound awful, but for some reason maybe they don't. Maybe they just get so wrapped up in their own self-importance and belief. Maybe that's what it is. They just think, I'm great. But yes, I would play my videos back after a lesson, and sometimes they were shocking, and I would hate myself for it and say, why do I bother? So it's just something to think about. Sorry you cannot make comments, because as you know, I have a really nasty spam problem. But you can tick the like. Apparently, let's get up to 1,000 subscribers, guys. We've only got nearly 800 to go. Subscribe. I would go live. I will pay for everything. I would go over to Super Chat, I'll be honest. And if you like what I'm filming, you would donate, and all the money would go to charity. How about that? Not turning it into a money-making machine for myself. It would all be declared once a month. I would get the satisfaction of filming for you. You would make donations, and then we would donate to charities. Everyone's happy. Think about it. Tell your friends. Let's get going and enjoy it. Now, I had the best ice cream, and I'm sorry, but I'm an ice cream expert. I've eaten every rubbish sweet thing in the world, and I found the best ice cream in the world. Italian gelato, made in Italy. Here. I wish they would do a strawberry. Do you like ice cream? You fed up with these mediocre ice creams, these cheap ice creams? You know, the ones that don't have cream in, because it's cheaper. I'm not sure if you're aware, on the cheap ice creams they don't use cream, they use egg yolks, because egg yolks are cheaper to make ice cream than cream is. So that's what you get in these cheaper ice creams. But this is the best ice cream I've had in my life. Italian gelato, ultimate tiramisu. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for that one. The mint, no, not today. I had a peanut one, I didn't like it. I like ice cream to be like that pure, fresh, tangy flavour. I don't like nuts, peanuts in ice cream. Like, is it the Jerry's ice cream? They have all that rubbish in it. Eton mess and all that rubbish. So which one? Gelato, tiramisu, or the wonderful raspberry? You know, I had a raspberry, and then we have one a week. I'm going to have a raspberry again. 3 days ago I had one, naughty. I don't normally buy 2 in a week. Made in Italy. £5. Best gelato Italian ice cream in the world. The best I've had in my lifetime, and I'm not young. So think about it, guys. What else are we going to buy? I had a curry yesterday. A little shopping trip. I'm thinking of, let's take this down. Take it right down, sorry. Just taking the camera down, I need a basket really. Do I get another curry? I have the rice, I have tuna, I have bread. I think I will actually. I think I'm going to be naughty and get another. It's not a mild, very spicy, smoky. This is our best ever tikka masala. It used to be £5. Oh, it's gone up to 6 now. I think, has it? Our best ever, oh yes. So, price rises. Went up from £5 for about 2 years because of what's happening in the world. £5.75, and now it's just actually made the £6 mark. But it's actually worth the £6. But if it goes up again, I'm not buying it anymore. I think it's just a level that you get to and you say enough's enough. So yes, have a look at this wonderful chicken tikka. Oh, I know, I wanted a beer. Beer and curry, isn't it wonderful? I don't normally drink, 1 drink a week. I know, I'm boring. Great this is. Good price. It's not, oh yeah, look, 2.20. I mean, I've seen that for 2.80. This one they advertise on television. Great. Great lager. Anyway, I'm going to switch the camera off now, guys. I've got my ice cream, I've got my curry, and I've got my beer. See you on our next journey. Please think about subscribing, ticking the like box, tell your friends. Let's get up to 1,000. Let's raise money for charity. I will let you choose. I will make 3 or 4 suggestions a month, and all the money will be declared every month. How about that? Let's go for it. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.